Right, welcome back to 59 Minutes. My name is CHEPKOECH-CANCER. We are speaking to GLADYS CHEPKOECH, sorry. She is a cancer warrior and she is telling us her story. When we went on the break, she was telling us how she battled with cancer, got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, did chemos, 8 of them?
12.
12. Wow, 12.
Yeah.
Kwa hiyo club 12. So hata mimi niko hapo.
Wow, strong.
12 over 12. And then now you felt like everything was okay.
Yes.
So post chemo, you felt like your life was returning and everything was becoming sour.
Normal, yeah. I knew now I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
Yes. Started giving people motivation.
Yes.
Then now, on July, I was at home with my mom. Now I transferred my mom back home. On July, August.
Amefanya kazi amerudi.
Amefanya kazi amerudi. And she's so happy. My kid, ako
Yeah.
sawa.
Thank God for mothers.
I tell you, she has been. So, on August 2019, nikiwa nyumbani, mguu, the left leg.
This is how long after?
Now I was given a break of 3 months. Yes. Yeah, and then daktari sasa aanze kunipatia hiyo after 3 months being checked for checkups only. Yes. That was then my doctor then was called Professor Musimbi. So, come on August, the left leg hip ikaanza kuniuma. So I told my mom maybe ni mattress penye nalalia. Akabadilisha. But now it was becoming, hata nikikanyanga chini, akaniambia labda uliteguka. Nikamwambia no, sijaanguka, sijafanya kazi ngumu. So I remembered maybe ni venye nilikuwa nabebanga mzigo mingi. Then kamwambia labda ni hiyo, lakini nitaenda tu check up. I called Dr. Derito. I told him the left leg kwa hip ni chungu sana. Mpaka siwezi kanyanga chini. I need a support. So I started supporting na crutches. It was so painful. Hata nimeze dawa gani ilikuwa nasikia. So akanipigia simu baadaye, akaniambia Gladys, penye huko just come tuangalie shida ya hiyo nini tukupige CT scan. So nikaambia mama wacha nirudi Nairobi. I came Nairobi the following day. Nikakuja kwa hospitali wakaniangalia wakanipiga picha the hip scan. Wakapata kuna mass at the spinal cord. But daktari wangu, Dr. Magoka, akaniambia ati twende MRI. But hii ni against some things, lakini twende MRI because this thing I wonder venye ina move haraka. So akanitoa hapa akaniingisha MRI. MRI ikapatikana iko kwa spine kweli. Sasa it was so clear there is a mass at the spine, the lower spine. So nikaambiwa ati let's wait for the doctor akuje. Thank God it was on Friday. So we waited on Tuesday, daktari wangu akakuja akasoma. Then she was like, but I did my best. Why is it that it is back again?
Alisema tu hivyo tu.
So sasa huyu mwenye ananipeleka huko radio nini ya spine, sijajua ni nini, lakini for him ako too concerned. So hiyo kitu inaniambia ni nini? Why this Dr. Magoka is so too concerned? Kasema tu acha tu nisijiconclude. Maybe there is something too. So daktari huyu naye hako hapa kaniambia I did my best. Alafu tena ka brush off. Kaniambia things are okay Gladys. So I was told tunaku transfer kwa daktari mwingine this hospital Mpisha. Yes. Inaitwa Dr. something uko Westlands. So nikaingia hapo tuaza Muhindi, then kukuja pale akaniambia do you know why you are here? So I was alone. Yes.
You like going to these things alone, eh?
Yes, I like because mimi naona nikikwambia twende ni kama nitakupatia mzigo mingi sana.
Especially considering if you say your husband was so shocked in the first news.
So it was also, I find kupeana burden kwa watu kufuatana hapana. So let me just go. And at the end of the day, I'm strong. But then I had scratches. But natembea na crutches.
I can imagine. You know, one time I was outside the hospital. I'm outside waiting for a doctor. Then I heard someone inside the doctor's office screaming, "A man."
Yeah.
Anapiga nduru, woi. Natolewa, so anapoeshwa hapo nje. Na kumbe diagnosis hata ilikuwa yake, ilikuwa ya bibi yake.
Different person. Ilikuwa
ya bibi yake. The wife was very calm, but the
he's the one now being a patient.
The guy was going, woi. He was the one being cooled down. So I can understand some of those things sometimes when you're a very strong patient. You say, let me go and find out. And then I'll break down to other people.
Yes. So I went alone. So the doctor told me, alibrush off na kanyambia ati, please, and ndio nikafindiwa, are you alone again? Yes, I'm alone. Gladys, ever alone. So the doctor now became ever alone. Why? I told him no, I just need to be alone. So he insisted one of the service person anipeleke huko. So they took an ambulance with somebody else to be my relative to go and hear this. So tukaenda. So sikuwa najua tunaenda kufanya nini. Tukafika kwa huyo daktari, the Muhindi doctor. Then he told me, do you know why you're here? I told him, no. Okay. Kaniambia, I'm your doctor also for radiotherapy. And it's now seen that you have a spinal cord cancer. And you know the stages cancer has? Nikamwambia, yes, 4 stages. And when you're in about the 4th stage, the last stage, nikamwambia, yeah, the 4th stage is the last stage. Kaniambia, no, brushed off that thing. Nikamwambia, sawa. And okay, sawa, unfortunate that now you have a spinal cord cancer. And about the spinal cancer, it's unfortunate that you're no longer going to walk again. Walk again? So, you get to walk again, being in wheelchair, being assisted. I told God, no, this is not me. So the reality of now being a cancer patient, ndio ile nikujia hapo. Tuko na daktari, I have a spinal cord cancer, I'm told that I'll never walk. Yes. So I cried first. I really cried. The painful tears were just all over me. Then after some time, I thank that doctor because he really gave me time to cry, and yet he had many patients outside there. He never thought of it, but he told me, Gladys, cry. I cried. But during Nalia, I recalled about my kids. As I told you, I have 4 kids. I thank God for them. Yes. So I thought about my kids. My firstborn first. I thought about her. She's going to carry this burden. No. I wiped the tears when I thought about that firstborn. I wiped my tears. I was like, no, I have the strength. I'm going to be the mother for my kids. And I'm going to live for them. Yes. I wiped the tears and I became like, it wasn't me crying. My kids are being my gear. Unaonanga ile gear unaikanga kwa gari saa zile inakataa kusonga. Yeah, they are being my gear 4, not even 3. When I thought about them, they gave me the strength and I just move on. I wiped my tears and then I told the doctor, thank you so much. So from now, what is the treatment? Akaniambia it's radio, and the radio is not about the cure. It's going to give you just to relieve the pain. It's going to be like the painkillers for you. I told him, okay. For how many days or how is it being done? Akaniambia it's 10 days. Akamwambia it's okay. When should I start? Akaniambia the date. I wiped the tears. Nikabebana na bag yangu the scans. I told the person tulikuwa naye assist me with the scans. Na nikachoka. With my 2 legs, with no support, not thinking that I came in using the crutches. Hata hiyo mguu mwingine ilikuwa na kanyanga vizuri. Because hapa mgongo was so painful. So
ukapona suddenly?
I don't know. Nikafika pale, ndio daktari akaniambia, Gladys, he was even Hakuwa anataka kusema hata hiyo jina nyingine crutches ya yeah. But Gladys, you've left your... I told him, no. Oh, I don't need them. And that is, I walked up with that strength, with that faith about my kids. I'm going to live for their kids. They are not going to be orphans. Yes, I worked hard for them. Na nikaenda radio. I started radio the next week. It was 10 days. Nikaadmitiwa. I went to Nairobi West for 10 days. In the 10 day, tulikuwa wengi patients with chemo. Tunaenda. My friends had so many side effects with the radio. But for me, I knew for this, this is the cure, not to relieve the pain. Nilikuwa naingishwa kwa hiyo radio.
Ni watu wajui radio mtu anafanywa nini? Just explain to them. What happens?
The radio.
Even chemo, you think people know?
Oh.
Many people do not know. Come to face for the first time, face to face with the word chemo.
Yeah.
When they have cancer or a loved one has cancer,
Yeah.
and now they have to be told, take so and so for chemo.
Yes.
Same thing with radio.
Radio. I will tell you. How will I tell you, like this? Radio is kind of, some say it's a treatment for the tumor, and some say it's in a shrink tumor. It's a raise in a point where that tumor is, and inaenda kushrink that tumor to be inactive.
Ultraviolet rays.
Yes. So ukiingishwa pale sayo washa kukuweka max where that penye rays itaenda direct to where that tumor is. So by then the tumor was now in the spine. So nilikuwa nimewekwa the max penye sasa ina direct the iende iko this divert. Yeah. It has so many side effects. So many. Wengine hata utapata throat, sore throat, mouth throats. Your immune inaenda chini na pigwa kabisa to next time you cannot walk. Yes, radio is the worst. People say chemo, but I find chemo because I've seen so many of my friends unfortunately dying through the radio. And that day, so all my friends, in fact, I can say that, walikuwa na side effects. So many. But surprisingly nilikuwa nakuja na complainia daktari kwa ward. Mnanipeleka tena kwa hiyo kitu, mnaenda kuningisha kwa stima na mnanitoa. Na nothing. Si feel anything. They will laugh. So it was something which will make the other people to laugh because they knew Gladys anaingishwa kwa machine, anatoka na nothing else. I'll come and eat. My friends they are dying, they can't eat. The immune is going down. Yeah, I thank God for that. Yeah. I finished my 10 day, the radio, and life moved on kabisa. 2019, 2020, 2021, very nice. I knew now I am a survivor. Cancer again for the spinal cord is no more with me. Yes, no pain at all. Till now 2022, the pain started. Pain inakuja ile una sweat. And the pain inaanzia hapa. Inakupias. Alafu unasikia tu na sweat, unatetemeka, una sweat. Now the previous pain ndio ilirudi. Ikaendelea until now on July. Hiyo pain sasa ikabadilika kuwa hiyo pain ikikuja you will notice from the cause. Naanza kutetemeka. As much as hata nizuie usijue because I always don't like people wajue haraka. Because the washe thing is what I hate. The pity side of it. Yes. So sikutaka. And I'm telling you this because I know the enemy wants your destiny. And when he wants your destiny, he will just confuse your identity. Ata confuse kila kitu. So this comes in. When ikaanza the pain inakuja sasa ni kama inamaliza nerves. Pain inakuja hapa. Piercing. Nikaenda kwa daktari akanifanyia scan the ultrasound kind of hiyo scans. So akapata hakuna kitu. Nikarudi nyumbani. Nikashindwa sasa hii ni nini tena. ina try tena kukuja na isijui, na pain is so much pain. Until sasa nikaenda sasa kuja clinic, nikabook clinic ya oncologist. My oncologist on July aka request for the CT scan ya chest. Nikaenda nikapigwa CT scan ya chest on July. So I didn't go back to take the results. Na hata nimeruka vitu mingi. Let me just ruka kidogo. But previously when was the COVID time?
2020.
I had COVID too.
Yeah.
Yes. Nilishikwa na COVID, but I managed it. But hiyo time ya COVID, let me try because of time. It's so sad thing anyway for me, but nilijipatia moyo. But what I went through during that COVID time, it's unmentionable. But I will mention one time about someone to give hope. And then so on July nikaenda nikapigwa CT scan. I didn't go back on August or on that July kwenda kuchukua the results. So on last week Monday nikaenda nikachukua, that pain ikanizidi sana. I went nikachukua hiyo results. Kuona results kwa radio naona different thing. What is it? So I saw one of the nurses akipita. Nikamwambia, excuse me, I have a friend of mine, no, a sister of mine, nimekujia kuchukua hii results zake. Na hii results ninaangalia inaniambia vitu zingine nimesielewi. Please just assist me kusoma hii.
Of course you anakuambia straight away because
ajui ni mimi. So akanisomea akaniambia, nikamwambia so it rang me. I really cried.
Alikwambia nini?
Akaniambia huyu patient alikuwa na cancer. Nikamwambia so hii cancer imeenda kwa lungs, the right lung, na hii ingine imesonga imekuwa metastatic. Imeenda imespread kwa the other lung, the left lung, na tena akona fluids kwa the heart na the lungs. And now your patient ako wapi? I cried. I saw now this is the end of me. Now the enemy has find someone now. He has find my destiny. But the devil, I won't give you that chance. But then hiyo ikunitokezea.
That's just last Monday.
Last Monday. Nikaona sasa it's the end of me. It's the end of me. It's the end of me. What am I going to do now? And this fluid, where is it? Because Mr. Google. Mr. Google. Yes. I went to Dr. Google. The symptoms, I don't have. I don't have these symptoms. So what I did, nikalia kwanza mahali, nikaenda kwa field. Nikalia nikaona sasa watoto wangu kweli. I'm going to plan now to find a will, to write a will, to give people.
To say your goodbyes.
Yes, I started writing something there. M-Pesa PIN account, where I'm going to be buried.
You know, Gladys, when you're saying those things,
yes,
if anyone has never got to that point in life, then you've never really been sick.
Yeah, it's true.
Because sicknesses, they take you to people tend to imagine that even strong people are strong all the time.
Not all the time.
But there's a moment where you get to where you say, it looks like I'm not going to win this war. Let me prepare myself for loss.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's a difficult place to be because you are fighting with your own mortality.
And
with
it's
the
you and you
reality
alone.
that you can die.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's you and you alone. Because then I was alone still.
Yes.
I'm telling you. I just cried. I cried writing that thing. I even SMS most of my friends. I told them, you know what? I'm going to die. Do this and this. Yes, they are watching me. I told them. And then from there, I wiped my tears. I went to the doctor. I told the doctor, you know what? Yeah, my results, I've even seen it. So there is no need, hata uniambie anything. Just tell me what to do next. Or we just leave it from there. And I remember Dr. Derito can testify with it. Nilimrushia hapo na nikamwambia, just leave it. I'm gone. Nikaenda. Ndio he called me back. Gladys, please, just come back. I told him tomorrow maybe. I came back the Tuesday one. He told me, please, go back to the surgeon now to check you. So I went to the surgeon. He was like, who is that patient? I told him, it's me. Oh, it's you? Yes, it's me. Okay. Ndio akapumua, it's like anapumua. Then he told me, okay, take this back, because this one is for July, take it back again to the radio, wakufanyia ingine, the current one. So I went to the radio, prepared. Thank God, my doctor there, Magoka, was still there. He was so happy to see me. In fact, na saa hiyo alipita kila mtu, nikaekwa nikuwa ya kwanza. Nikafanyiwa haraka the CT scan, he wrote it. Kidogo ni kama alishuku. Akasema hapana, nirudie tena. Tukarudia ya pili. Akapata the reality is true. Akanipatia the results. I took back to the surgeon.
Confirming the first ones?
Yes. Yes, I took back to the surgeon. So now, the tumor was now regrowing.
Just somewhere else?
No, the size. Yes, the size now was regrowing. So the surgeon told me, I see the fluid is eco-stable, so there is no need of it. Let's just deal with the oncologist. Yes.
So what's the plan now? The
plan now is that at 2 today, I'm going to see my doctor. Yes, at 2 today, booked me for today appointment.
Yeah.
I'm going to
see him. You mentioned,
yeah. Yes, but do you know what? Those symptoms I don't have. And since that Monday, the second day, when I just thought again about my kids, baka saizi, I always tell my house girl, please, I'm the one taking my kids to school. I'm preparing them. I do everything for them. Yes, I'm the one. I will do everything for them. I'm not sick.
Yeah.
Since that day, last week, sina pain.
Yeah, you remember that guy who Jesus told your faith has healed you?
Yes.
Yes,
I don't have.
You will claim that as well.
Yes. Like Job.
Yeah.
Job suffered. And I'm sure that the suffering of Job is not the same as our suffering at the moment. It was more than that. Remember, it was his health which was interfered with, his wealth. So he has 2 types of pains. So for us, it is our health. This only.
So you're now on a new journey against lung cancer.
And I'm going to defeat it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to die of cancer.
You have to. We have to come back and talk about that.
Yes.
You have to.
My ticket is still there.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not going to die of cancer.
What do you say to people who, are facing this battle like you? Because, every year more and more people have been diagnosed with cancer. A lot of them see it as a death sentence and, the end of the world. What would you tell them?
Yeah, I know that. I remember there is a friend of mine. She was only diagnosed, Mary, she's called Mary. She was diagnosed a month with the lungs cancer. And you know what? Immediately, she was a big girl, but within a month, and she died. So unfortunate. May her soul rest in peace. But why? It was about a mindset. She was like, I'm going to die. Hi. Cancer. I have cancer. Even she didn't start the treatment. She died immediately. Why? She only heard the word cancer. The only thing which kills us is the word cancer. And I always say it's our surrounding, the environment we are living at the moment is the one killing us. Why? That thing, the monster cancer, kills people. Araka. And that is what we have observed in our minds. It's the same that singing Mayawa to our HIV. Yes? Saizi ukiambia uko na HIV, how will you react?
Not as bad as zamani.
Kitambo, yes.
But since it was a death sentence.
Yes.
Yeah.
So stigma ya watu wa cancer at the moment. I remember there was a time, my recent job, let me not mention the name. So it happened that nilikuwa mgonjwa, pain. And that time, I always carry with me the muffins. Kuna pain inakujanga, but for me I thank God because nasikianga kwa mbali, but I now take the painkiller. Na itakuwa sawa. When I don't have muffin, ndio itadi overtake. So when your times that day it happened, nilisahau the muffin. So niko job. Na one thing with me, when I in pain, I always laugh a lot. You'll think stairs yangu sio sawa. I always laugh at all while brushing off the pain. So nikasikia pain inakuja. Na hapa niko busy, siwezi hata the station I am. So I told her friend was, yes, please just go find me mara moja. Because one of our colleague was selling mara moja. And then she rushed. It happened, when ana rush kuchukua mara moja, one of my managers akampata, akamwambia, are you sick? Then you were like, no, Gladys is sick. So they came. So unaweza notice kwa macho. Because macho zinakuanga weak because of the pain. Came, Gladys, are you fine? Yes, I'm fine. But you're not fine. Please, wacha kazi. Nikaacha. Then he told me, are you fine? I told him, no, I'm in pain. When I'm working, nakupanga sana kusema. Why? Because nimepitia shida mingi katika kazi. So I always guard my job. Very much. You'll never notice. So hiyo siku tu, I had to open up. Yes, I'm in pain. What do you want? Nikamwambia, please, just allow me. I rush to the hospital. I can come back. Nikipata medication. So they told me, fine, go. Nikaenda. Your pain ilienda. Waka the following day still in pain. Nikasema leo sitaenda. So I called them still at hospital, but wananipatia nini pain. I'm going back to the hospital kupatiwa nini some painkillers. And then she told me why. I had to tell her, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a cancer patient. It's it for real? Yeah. Yes. So what she did, she immediately went to the HR office and tell the HR, Gladys is suffering this and this and this. So the following day I came to work. After the third day now, I came to work. Then I saw someone coming my station, and then he told me, you are being called by the HR. I went to the HR. And then what the HR told me is that, are you Gladys? I was like, yeah, Gladys. Are you the... Now, she wasn't sure if this is the cancer patient. As you look me, do I look like a patient?
No, you don't, of course.
No, yeah. So she told me, do you have any underlying conditions? I told him, yes, I have an underlying condition. I am a cancer patient. Where? Pancreatic cancer, but metastatic lower cancer. Yes, and then she was like, oh my God, why didn't you tell me this before? When my employer noticed that I employed a cancer patient, what am I going to say? Then I was like, what? But I'm not disabled.
There's always the worry that you're going to use the insurance and blow it up.
And I told him I'm not disabled.
Yeah, it's a terrible
it was the only thing that I was in pain, and frequently I always have that attack of pain, but there is no day I've ever requested for an off. It's only this yesterday, and you are the one people who gave me an off. So when she just mentioned that way, then I was like, no, but I'm not disabled. But okay, for you to guard your job, let me resign.
So that's how you resigned the second time?
That is why I resigned.
I hear you. We unfortunately are out of time, but you know your story is very... How do people get a hold of you?
Yes?
How do people get a hold of you, give you support, maybe even messages of hope?
Oh, messages of hope through the Facebook. Yeah,
as Gladys?
As Gladys CHEPKOECH.
Find out on Facebook and talk to Gladys.
Yeah.
What's your parting shot to people suffering cancer this month?
Okay, people suffering with cancer, what I will tell you is just about mindset. Mindset is the key thing. Nothing else. If you put your mindset that this cancer, I'm going to overcome it, for real, you are going to overcome. So it's about the attitude. Don't say what the people say, that the cancer is a killer. No, cancer is not a killer, and don't put yourself that it is a death sentence. No, it's not a death sentence. Yes, you might become skinny, so many things you'll feel, but for me, cancer will not put me down. Nothing. So just put up. Mindset is all I can tell you. Attitude, a faith in God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for your very, very encouraging story. And we're going to be with you in this journey.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we'll check on you, and I look forward to the day we'll bring you back here to tell of the story of triumph for this particular one.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You will prevail. Gladys.
Thank you, thank you.
It shall be well.
Thank you.
That's all we have for this morning. Stay tuned for Leah coming up with Ilosu. Have a wonderful day.